let's go. Hey, assistant coach, how are you guys doing? It's me, CaniSports, and welcome back to the best career mode I have done on FIFA 19, and this is episode 29, that is Italian for episode 29. Let me know in the comments down below what is episode 30 in your language, my friends. And this is the most fun I've had with the career mode in a long time. The last episode was absolutely insane. Genuinely, guys, I can't remember the last time I enjoyed playing the game as much as I have enjoyed it in the last episode. And also, thank you guys so much for the support on these episodes lately. The Crystal Palace career mode has been doing an insane job on my channel. It has been just so good. So thank you guys from the bottom of my heart for all the support that you guys are showing. I really do appreciate it. Last episode, as you guys can see, we have beaten Burnley 3-2 after being 2-0 down. We had beaten them 3-2 in the end, and then against Ajax we have beaten them 3-1 after going down 1-0 to get the result to take us into the next round against Saint-Étienne. That is going to be our opponent in the month of March. Now, in this month, we still have to sim at least one game, and that one game will be against Nottingham Forest, which means against Brighton right now, boys, we will have to play with the reserves team. The reserves team, though, has proven in the last episode that they can turn things around, and the substitutes from the first team can also still have a big impact onto the game. Now, I do know I could potentially play my first team. I know they're around like 75 to 80% stamina, some of them even on 85% stamina, but I just don't want to risk it. I want to have a full team of fully fit players apart from Hudson-Odoi, who just seems to be struggling all the time. I don't think I've ever seen Hudson-Odoi on full stamina. And if you guys agree, make sure to hit that like button on this video, because I'm pretty sure I haven't seen Hudson-Odoi on full stamina ever. Let's get this episode to 3,777 likes. That's such a nice number. So let's do it, boys. 3,777 likes. If anyone dares to hit the like button after we have reached 3,777, I'm gonna be upset, man. I'm gonna be very upset, because it's such a beautiful number. I would love to look at it forever, but I know there's some trolls out there that will go ahead and like the video. Basically, in the league right now, Crystal Palace is in a massive title race with Manchester United and Liverpool. This has been a very close season so far, and hopefully it will remain that way until the last game of the season, where I'm gonna be nervous as hell just waiting for that game to come around. Also, thanks guys, last episode, yes, I have found a cheat in FIFA 19. I have found the reason as to why F2 text is so good in FIFA. It's the hoodie. We have found it out. We were down 2-0 against Burnley. We put on the hoodie. We won 3-2. We were down 1-0 against Ajax. We put on the hoodie. Won 3-1. From this point on, boys, every time I record an episode, I should make sure that I have a hoodie anywhere near me, because if I do have a hoodie on, I'm gonna win. I'm gonna get the result that I want, and hopefully it's gonna be that case today against Brighton. We will be playing a big game against them. Hopefully a good performance from the reserves team, as I mentioned before. In the fan objectives, nothing has changed from the last episode, apart from the fact that Pereira has finally finished the powerhouse objective. So yes, I don't have to do the try not to laugh challenge with forfeits. I was already thinking of some forfeits and they would have been terrible, so I am glad that I have done one of the fan objectives already. Now I can focus on the other 5. Talking about in real life football, Tottenham is currently losing against Arsenal, boys. It is 1-0 for Arsenal, and that's going to be an interesting one. I don't know if Tottenham will be too happy about losing at home against a goal from Aaron Ramsey. And yes, Aaron Ramsey is going to Juventus as far as I remember. Other than that, some big games are going to be happening today. It's going to be Bournemouth against Manchester City. Manchester City will probably completely smash them. I'm expecting probably 4 goals for Manchester City, and 1 goal from Bournemouth maybe. Brighton against Huddersfield, I have no expectation for that one. Manchester United is going to probably win their game as well. A bunch of decent games to actually watch. I think a lot of goals will be scored today, and then tomorrow it is going to be time for Liverpool against Everton. I don't know why I changed my voice there. Actually, hold on. By the time you guys are seeing this video, that Liverpool-Everton game Will it have happened already? Yes, it will have happened already. So, Everton against Liverpool. What is my prediction? 3-1 victory for Liverpool. Come on, you Reds. Let's get that title. Also, guys, no worries. I'm seeing the comments and everything. I know that a lot of you guys want me to go ahead and change the formation to a 4-1-2-1-2. It has been very effective in the last episode, and I really want to change it as well. But right now, I don't think I have the correct players to do so. But next season, I might actually try and build a team that can play in the 4-1-2-1-2. But then again, what do we do with people like Tsigankov, Nakajima, and all those guys? Ooh, hold on. Some good passing here. Van Aanholt. Go on. Stop. Van Aanholt. Bring it back inside. It is Hudson-Odoi. It is Getson Fernandez. Getson. Can he get his first goal? Nope, he cannot. Pereira now has Townsend in front of him. Townsend running away from him. How does that make sense? How do you program a run like that? That just doesn't make sense. Why would he ever run into a position where he cannot receive the ball, despite being in a position where he could have received the ball easily before? It just... some things in this game are fundamentally wrong. Oh, well. Great. No clean sheet. Dude, I'm not going to get this objective done. I will have to play Nakajima in goal for 5 games next season. I know it already, man. I know it already. It's not happening. I'm not getting these 11 clean sheets, man. And again, we go down before we go ahead and score a goal ourselves. And no chance for Strakosha there. That's an absolute beauty of a finish from Locadia with a lot of tattoos on his neck, which actually don't look too bad, you know. They look quite decent. I don't know about neck tattoos. Some people really dislike them. I kind of like it. I wish I could do one, but then probably my family would dismiss me from the family. Oh boy. Izquierdo. Okay, good tackle from Tomiyasu. We need these types of tackles, man. We need our team to be a little bit better in terms of like defending and stuff. I've been really struggling, and if things don't go right around like the 45th minute, 50th minute, I'm gonna make the changes that will be putting our players into a 4-1-2-1-2 formation. That is definitely happening if things don't go the way we want them to go. For now though, Calvert-Lewin with some great dribbling on him. Loses it. Andreas Pereira tries to get it back, doesn't get it back. Townsend goes through, stops. Townsend cuts inside, plays it. Calvert-Lewin! Oh, what a chance wasted by Hudson-Odoi. He should have easily scored that one, in my opinion at least. Calvert-Lewin, is that yours? Yes, it is! That's what he's good for! Let's go! It's 1-1, boys. Calvert-Lewin now is scoring more than just 1 goal a season. I love it. I believe it is his 3rd goal in the Premier League. Number 30 for Crystal Palace. Finally, we do have a decent striker in the reserves team. He gets it done for the squad. And that was a very impressive header from him as well. Because look at that. He's been just surrounded by a lot of players and he still gets it above the player that is on the line. You can see it again right here. Bernardo tries to jump up but cannot get to it because he doesn't really jump up properly. I'll take it though. Calvert-Lewin makes it 1-1. We're back into the game, and as usual, the comeback is on. Manchester City 1-0 ahead. Newcastle 1-0 up against Bournemouth. That's nice to see. Chelsea is winning though. Spurs is winning against Arsenal 1-0. 1-0. What the hell? 1-0, as in real life it's the complete opposite way. I gotta say, I'm very impressed with Getson Fernandez, guys. He has been very good ever since he joined. Here goes Andreas Pereira. Andreas Pereira on his right foot. Sadly doesn't get it through. Ooh! Iwobi with a big chance in the 42nd. Not bad right there. I'm actually currently also watching the game just in case something happens. I'm going to be able to react to it, and you guys will be able to comment on what I'm saying. I'm betting there's a lot of Arsenal fans that also watch my videos, or Tottenham fans. I have done an Arsenal career mode. I've done multiple ones, I think. I've done like 2 Arsenal career modes so far, and then I've also done one. Oh, great save from Starkosha. I've done a Tottenham career mode back in the day, and it only lasted for like 3 episodes because it was doing so bad on my channel. No one really cared about Tottenham. Sad to say, but hey, it was that way back in the day. And also, right now, not many people care apart from Tottenham fans as well. So I guess it's still the same. I would like to do a Tottenham career mode, but their team is insane. And it would be easy. Talking about easy, our opponents score a very easy goal right here. Brighton go up 2-1, and now it is time to switch to the 4-1-2-1-2 because I suck with this 4-3-3. I don't know what's going on, but I've not been able to score goals in the wide formations anymore. We're going to switch We're going to bring on some fresh players. Nakajima is going to be playing as a cam. Hudson-Odoi is coming off. Nandes is coming in. Gbamin is coming in for Pereira. And also Chiesa coming in for Townsend. Wow. Leno just made 2 amazing saves, just like my Strakosha. I'm sorry that I'm kind of distracted here. I probably shouldn't have turned the game on. That is a big mistake from me. I really want to see if Tottenham are still in the title race, yes or no. Don't tell me that wasn't offside. That wasn't offside. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh no. I'm losing 3-1 against Brighton. Oh man, I didn't put the hoodie up after going 2-1 down. Boys, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, man. Dude, my aunt is calling me again. She has the best ability to call people at the worst times. Every time she calls, we'll be at dinner or we'll be working. She never calls when we're just sitting down doing nothing. It's always when we're doing something. Obviously, I'm recording right now. So great, let me get onto the phone. So what are we saying to that result, boys? That result is terrible. We have just given Manchester United the ability to take us over, and we have an away game to sim against Nottingham right now. This could turn out to be the worst turnaround for us in our Premier League title race. I'm not happy with this at all. We still get transfer offers for this guy. I've accepted so many. Can you just please go? You're 26 years old, 68 rated. No one wants you here. Can you just go? Please. And also, get a better haircut. That thing on your head looks terrible. Guys, you will be surprised to see what happened. We are still in the first position, but here is the deal. Liverpool have overtaken Manchester United. So now it is definitely a 3-horse race. Crystal Palace, Liverpool, Manchester United in the title race, and we also have an outside shot of Chelsea joining in on that title race themselves. This is massive. We have 3 very big opponents fighting for the title alongside us, and now I have to sim a game where it's a crucial moment in the season. I have to sim a game against Nottingham Forest. Let's see what we can do. First team, please step up and get a good performance in. I need you guys to get this victory here. Come on, let's see. Is the camera still turned on? It should still be turned on. We are 8 minutes into the game. Come on, Palace. Someone step up and score. Joao Felix, you always score in simulations. Get it done again, man. I believe in you. Chiesa scores. Let's go. Chiesa. Yes. Joao, let's go. I'm telling you, man, he's the one to step up in these occasions. Simulation games are his favorite. Joao Felix gets it done again. It is 2-0 against Nottingham, and that is the way the game will be ending. We have won 3-0 in an away game. What a surprise. That never happens. And again, this guy's transfer talks have broken down. What a surprise. We still have these 3 in the youth academy. This guy looks like a decent CDM, 84 to 90 potential. That is not bad at all, but he's 5'6". As a CDM, that's just not good enough, no matter how much potential you have. Obviously, yes, if you are Kante, that's cool. But if you are Alex Coincesao, who's 58 rated, that's just not going to be good enough. But Breno Fernandes is one that definitely will be doing well, hopefully. We can include him in the team at some point. Hopefully he is a 5-star skiller. That's what I'm hoping for. But Alfonso Cabral, do we get him into the team? Centre mid, 5'9", 17 years old. You know what? Let's offer these guys contracts. Let's get them in. Just to like see what their stats are, because keeping them in the youth academy won't really change anything for us. So we're going to jump in there. We're going to see what they do and see if they are actually skillers. If they are 5-star skillers with a 5-star weak foot, yes, I will put emphasis on them. No, 3-star, 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 3-star. Every single Brazilian we have gotten so far is 3-star, 3-star. Are you actually kidding me? Okay, guys, so we have the Europa League game coming up right now against Saint-Étienne. We have looked into their position in the France League in the last episode, in the French League, I should say. And they are in like the 7th spot. So just basing on that, our team should be better, but they have gone out of their group with 15 points. And Alexis Sanchez is the player of the month, which just shows you they have been scoring lots and lots of goals, and none of our players are in the top 10 or top 8, I should say, of the top scorers for the Europa League. We need to do a little bit better. Manchester United have just beaten Liverpool. Whoa, I've just seen that. I've just seen that on that right hand side. So United is on fire. They have beaten their direct rivals for the title. The pressure is being set upon us, boys. We just have to come in against Saint-Étienne right now and put in a good shift and a good performance. I really hope we can win this game. Away game, it's massive. Every single goal is huge for us if we can score them, because then it would allow us to maybe sim the game at home, because we need to still sim 2 games this month, and I would prefer to sim one of the Europa League games, despite having, then if I wouldn't be able to do that, I will have to sim 2 Premier League games. I don't want to do that. So this performance right here is going to be massive for our team. Tierney grew to an 81, I see right now. Here it is now. After beating AEK Athens in the most dramatic way, it is time to play against another Europa League opponent, and this time we are in France, boys. And as you can see, there are some big teams still left. Chelsea, Arsenal, Manchester City. All of these teams are in the Europa League. Manchester City, what are you doing in here? Oh well, that is going to be interesting. Other than that, I don't really pay attention to any other big teams from other leagues, but our captain Zaha will hopefully carry us to the victory. We need some good goals right here, and I need a good performance after the last performance right there against Brighton. I'm not satisfied with what we have done. Chiesa cuts inside, plays it to Zaha. Zaha plays it in. Sander! Oh! Whoa. Sander Berge scores a goal from nearly outside the box. That doesn't make any sense. The guy has like 56 finishing. That is probably the most perfect finish you can pull off. It's literally the same thing that happened as my chair malfunctions. It's literally the same thing that happened with Van Bissaka in the last episode, where he scored a very nice goal on his right foot, and Sander Berge gets it done as well. I gotta say, man, obviously I'm very happy about him scoring, but sometimes this game doesn't make any sense, bro. Like on Ultimate Team, I play with insane players. I have Team of the Year Mbappe, a player that is worth 4 million coins. I have him in my squad, right? And he misses 1v1s. And then I have a freaking Sander Berge scoring a first time shot from nearly outside the box with 53 shooting. It just doesn't make sense. There is no consistency. It's a lottery every time. For all those people that are going to be like, oh, he has Team of the Year Mbappe, weird flex, but okay. I recommend you guys watch my Road to Glory, man. I know that a lot of you guys who watch my career mode, you guys only watch my career mode. I would really appreciate if some of you guys would actually come over to the Road to Glory, because I've been doing it for over 50 episodes now, and it would be nice if you guys could show some support and love on that series as well, because we do have a very hardcore well, how can I say, a hardcore community for that series, and it's been doing great. But I would love to invite some of you guys over as well, because that Road to Glory team that I have right now is absolutely ridiculous, and probably one of the best Road to Glory teams out there at the moment. Hernandez right there just waiting. Oh, hold on. Zaha passes it through. We have Tsigankov on the other side. I'm aiming towards Tsigankov. Are you kidding? Ah, man, Joao has been struggling lately, man. I can tell that I've not been using Joao the way he should be used, and I feel like he just hasn't improved in his stats. He feels the same. Despite him going up to an 83 rating, he feels the same as when he came into my team at the beginning. Tsigankov could be getting in behind. Yes, he does. Tsigankov, cut inside, mate. Pass it in. Joao with some space. It's a good finish, but it's an even better save from Ruffier. Oh boy, what a ball that is into Toko Ekambi. Alright, dude, you need to calm down, Toko Ekambi. Joao inviting people to join in on the attack. It is a pass to Zaha, who has the defender right next to him, Wilfried Zaha, and it is Chiesa who hits the post. Big chance. After our opponents hit the post, we do the same. No one is successful though. 67th minute, boys. We're gonna make some changes. Hopefully changes that can bring us some more goals. Nakajima, 82 rated now, is going to come into the game. Getson Fernandez for Sander Berge. And also we're going to bring on Pereira for Tsigankov. Nah, not for him. Let's bring him on for Hudson-Odoi is coming in. It is a good free kick position though for Kazri, and I think Kazri is actually quite skillful. Strakosha, what a save. Let's go. That is an amazing save right there from him, I believe. We're going to take another look at it. It's just weird, man. Sometimes Strakosha is absolutely incredible, and then sometimes some of the goals that he concedes are like, what are you doing? Ooh, that's not good. That is not good at all. Oh, what a tackle. Please don't concede, boys. Please don't concede. Strakosha, again, another huge save. So far, he is the man of the match for sure. He is keeping us in the lead. And I would love to go out of this game with a 1-goal difference and a clean sheet. I would be very happy with that. If you presented that to me before the game started, I would have taken it. It's another corner right here. We haven't had a clean sheet in a long time, so a clean sheet would be massive here in the Europa League quarter-final, I believe it is by now. Waiting for that pass. Let's go. Zaha. Zaha. Cut back inside. Bring it in to Hudson-Odoi. Hudson-Odoi to Joao. Joao! It's a good finish, but it isn't a goal. Man, it should be at least 2 goals for us so far. We have been struggling right here. Zaha. Go on then, son. Come on, Zaha. Ah, do it again. Ooh, that is the end of the game though. It is a 1-0 win away from home in the Europa League. We have beaten our opponents. Saint-Étienne were dangerous, but Strakosha is definitely the man of the match right here because our attackers could have or should have scored more goals. I will take it. Strakosha finally is becoming a very, very important figure in one of our games right here. That is very nice to see. We were the better team for sure. We deserved to win this, and that does open up of the ways of us going ahead and simming the game at home against Saint-Étienne, which means we get to play at least 1 more game in the Premier League in this month. Now, if Newcastle is the home game, we will have to sim against them. I keep getting offers for this kid. You know what, Yach? If you don't want to go, you don't want to go, right? That's what we're saying here. I'm gonna accept anyways, but it's just not gonna happen. If it doesn't work out one more time, I'm gonna release him. I'm not even kidding. I'm gonna release. Yeah, he's gonna leave us. I don't even care at this point. I would rather just not get any transfer offers anymore. We have a press conference. We don't care about that. We are ready for the Newcastle game. What is it? Is it a home game or an away one? That is the important information that we need. It is away. What is the other game? Is it at home against Sheffield? Yes. Okay, so we will be playing against Newcastle. We'll be simming against Saint-Étienne, and we will be simming against Sheffield. And that will be the last month where we do sim games that we have to sim. After that, every game that we do sim is going to be basically our choice. But obviously, we would want to do really well right here, especially against Liverpool coming up and also against Chelsea. And then on one of the last matches of the season, we're playing against Manchester United and Spurs, man. That is ridiculous. I cannot wait for that to happen. Manchester United right now, they have taken the lead. Crystal Palace, boys, we have to play a lot better. Manchester United beat Liverpool 2-1. They took over the first position in the league. And we have to come back. If we do win, we will go up into the first position. We're up against Newcastle, who are currently in the 10th position, so not an easy team. We have just been beaten by Brighton, so we have to take the game against Newcastle very, very seriously. Now, I want to know from you guys in the top right corner. This is very important. Do you want me to try and change my formation in a 4-1-2-1-2 type formation? If yes, let me know. Thank you guys so much for watching. Player of the episode will be Strakosha in this one. Have a great day, guys. Take care. Peace.